So I'm watching TikTok, and so I thought that it was going a different way, and I didn't scroll, and I'm glad I didn't. So he was talking about people that don't share about God and don't share what God has done and what can happen. And so this person, and not me, this person said, I have no respect for people that don't do that. Now, I had no idea that this guy was even a Christian. He's actually a celebrity. And I was like, you have no respect. And then he used big words in the beginning. That's the kind of like tricked me. That's why I thought he was saying something mean. But so he said he had no respect. And I said, wow, where's he going with this? And so then he said, how much do you have to hate somebody to not tell them about Jesus? And I thought to myself, oh God, not me. Don't pierce me. Has God ever pierced you with something? And he said, so often we say, I'm just going to, live my life. I'm just going to be my life and I'll be the example. But I'm never going to say anything about Jesus, and I'm never going to invite somebody to church, and I'm never going to ask them if I can pray for them. I have no respect for them because how much do you hate that person? And I thought, oh, that's true, right? It's a hard truth, but it's a truth. So the truth is, if you believe that Jesus saved you from hell, from eternal damnation, from torment forever, if you believe that, then you would want to tell somebody. If you believe that Jesus is the way, truth, and life, you would want to tell them. If you believe that if you go to church, you are going to be made better, you would want to tell somebody, right? So if you believe in everything that we say as a Christian, you would believe that. I don't know about you, but if I saw somebody who was standing on the tracks and the train was coming, even if I didn't know them, I would try to move them. Why are we not trying to move people that are standing on the tracks and the devil's coming down to try to take them out? Why would we not want to tell them that, you know what? Life is tough, but God helps. Why would we not want to say, the world wants you to not fit in, but I got a place, doesn't matter how broken, how bruised, how battered, how messed up, how dirty, how stinky, how anything you are, that wants you just the way you are, and that's a church. Because that's what a church is. If you think everybody's coming in looking just like you, you're in the wrong place. We're in a place where everybody looks different, everybody smells different, everybody's at a different walk in their life, and we have to learn to love and accept that, because that's why people should be here. People shouldn't be here because they're perfect. People should be here because they're messed up. People should be able to come and say, you know what, I had a bad night last night. I fell off the wagon, but I'm here. And we should welcome them. And we should say, it's all right, you're here. We want you to be here. It's all right that you've fallen short. It's all right that you haven't gotten it right. It's all right that you're in need, because guess what? We got the provider, and he's here, and he's coming, and he's going to provide more than you could ask or think. But we need to tell people. I told you about a restaurant that was amazing. I could tell you about things. But you know what? Unless I invite you into it, it's not enough. And, there's a lot of reasons. Actually, it's funny. I sent my notes to my friend because we were going back and forth. And he said to me, what are you preaching on tomorrow? I said, it's easier just to send him my notes than to tell him what I'm preaching. So I sent him my notes because he'll ask me a million questions. He's got a lot of words. His name is Jared, if you didn't know. So I sent him it, and he goes, wow, that's a long one. I said, no, not really. It's going to be about like 15 minutes. He says, I'd take 3 hours to preach that message. I said, God, that's why I can't deal with it, Jared. I got to watch his messages and clips. No, he's really good.